Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I, I think I've heard it both ways though. Like I've heard it like it can be a cursory, but also just like actually looking through it. Um, I think it's because a lot of people say just, like I'm just perusing, like, and it makes it become not diminutive, but like less less intense. Because you don't say, "Oh, I'm just killing him," like, because it makes it seem less intense. Like I'm just torturing and murdering him. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Because I mean, if you replaced peruse with something else that was also like an intense searching, like, oh, oh, hey, what are you doing? Just I'm just investigating your books. Like, it kind of makes investigating seem a little less serious. So then just people said it a lot, and then people did context definitions, and then they're like, oh, it must be casual. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing to Billy? Just an inquisition. Uh, One thing that really gets me sometimes is when people say conversate. I'm like, nope. Yeah. Oh, weird. Yeah, that's weird. One, yeah, yeah. My friend gets really bothered when people say beg the question, because it's not what that means. Not that it would spur on the next logical question, but that it begging the question is like you're I forget, it's like your statement or something like answers the its question or something, like the question answers itself, sort of. It's like I think it's like a rhetorical uh, technique or something. Decimate? Why? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's just like how language is, right? Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's not with all people, but sometimes people they pronounce like a G at the end of a word with like a really hard kind of like glottal stop or something. Like there's like this hard kind of sound that people do. Uh, and I've noticed it way more with British people. Um, so thinking or thinking like I don't know, there's like this weird subtle emphasis on the G. This like thinking, I don't know. Yeah. I think conversates, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like they hold because you kind of like close your tongue on your palate or something, right? And then they kind of like hold it for really long and then I don't know. It's a weird thing that is meaningless. They're all what? They're just killing it. Mm, sounds kind of gay. Fucking, fucking he, yeah. fucking that guy don't give a shit. That guy's a fucking G. Oh shit. And I was being so good. I was being so good about my layers, and then I fucking just shit all over it. I was fucking. Oh, sure, I'll put color on this layer and the lighting scheme on this layer. Sure, doesn't matter. Thanks, Prince of Motley. I've been improving, I think. I think I've been getting a bit better with my poses, I think. Uh, yeah. Uh, I've been doing a lot of things where I kind of take. I've been taking existing people and putting them into costumes and stuff, and I think it's been. I think it's been helpful to me. Um, I like it. Yeah, thanks. I think I have a few problems with the legs. I think if I want to make this guy look a little bit taller, I don't think I did the limbs very good. But I can show you kind of like what what it might look like in the end. Like that's kind of like what the what the lighting scheme is gonna be like towards the end. So it's gonna have like like you can see that it's like a Diana cosplay, like gender bent thing, and then he's gonna be doing a moonfall, so that he's gonna be lit from the bottom. So there's gonna be this kind of white light lighting him from the bottom, and then also like the bluish light from the moon and the sky hitting him from the back. So hopefully it'll make it look interesting. And then I have no idea what's gonna go in the background. Like no idea. I should probably tweet that I'm streaming. I don't know, it's not that dynamic looking. Oh, whoops. I was talking to my stream and I forgot to mute myself. Do you guys have like a favorite sketching brush? Hmm. What do you mean? Yeah. Oh. What was what was so advantageous about it? What was so advantageous about it? Yeah. Yeah, I've totally been doing that. Or I've totally been changing the way I draw. Uh yeah, and that was one thing. That was a big thing too. The not having such not that I don't use any pen pressure, but like severely reining how varied the line width is really helpful. Like only making it do like 80% variance or something um is a bit better. Like it's less wild all over the place. Yeah, shape dynamics, you can limit it. Yeah. Um Also, oh yeah, I'm not talking about line art. No. I'm just talking about like sketching or like getting the thing done. Yeah, I'm talking to people on Discord, other art people. You're trying to draw a centaur? Yeah. I mean, you can show me. You can show me your centaur if you want. Um, I can try and help you. Another thing that I've been doing that I've kind of implemented from uh James Gurney's blog, not that he does it, but like that Russian portrait, like the way they teach it in Russia is just like you start off with like really, I mean, it's nothing new, but like, you kind of start off just marking places more instead of me trying to get like the right line necessarily right away or like trying to get the curves real good. I just like I mark the boundaries of important like landmarks and shapes, sort of, just with like straight line segments, and I feel like at least for me, it feels way faster and just like okay, and then like I feel like I can be more accurate with how I'm placing stuff instead of like because like when you're drawing curves, you kind of get a little bit focused on making sure your curve doesn't look like shit, and then like your eyes are following the curve instead of maybe being more like zoomed out, focusing on the bigger thing. So then, yeah, I mean, I'm not 100% sure it's like doing a lot, but like I don't know, feels good. Feels good for now. But yeah, definitely, there's something about um, a kind of less solid line, a more broken, textured line that for some reason feels better sketching. Yeah. Yeah, and also I've just been doing a lot of, you know, just overlay stuff, just like onion skinning it, I guess. Just like going. Oh no, just like do a rough thing and then do a final sketch. But like not even jumping from rough to like final line art, but like even like doing intermediate, like just iterating it again. Do which? Yeah. Sometimes I just redraw stuff. Like like from nothing. Like I don't even go over top. I just redraw it. That and also just like getting getting better doing it the first time. And also like cementing what I learned about the drawing in the first place if it was something that was giving me trouble. Because like I mean it could, at least for me, like just moving on to like painting or whatever, like kind of just like forget about. Oh, okay. this guy has no neck. Mr. No Neck.